All right, I'm here with cornerback Nadir Barnwell. Nadir, how do you feel, as a secondary you guys did today, mixing some different guys in and out of corner? What was kind of the way you felt about it?
I felt that we didn't play I felt like we could have played better. I felt like we should have played better. We didn't execute, we didn't, stick to our fundamentals. We didn't stick to our techniques. We made a lot of mental errors and didn't make enough tackles.
How about as a defense as a whole? Was it kind of the same type of thing? Do you feel that you guys played?
I feel like we've improved. I feel like we played better, but we're a very good defense. We should be playing a lot better. The offense was a very good offense. They had athletes to make plays, but a lot of the plays we could have stopped.
Did anything about that offense kind of catch you guys by surprise? Whether it was something they ran or the quality of the athlete they had, did anything kind of come at you that you weren't expecting?
No, a lot of what they ran we were expecting. Like I said, it was execution. A lot of guys, missed techniques, mixed their calls, and mixed executions, and we just had to settle down and stick to what we know.
Did you feel that, because you played in both games, did you feel that there were more issues with missing calls and missing techniques this week than last, or was it kind of the same? What was that about, you think?
I feel like this game we definitely had more of that problem. I don't know why. It might have been because it was so loud in the stadium, but that's no excuse. We have hand signals. We should be able to execute our calls.
Next week, you got to figure it's going to be a lot louder against Penn State. What goes into making sure those operational issues don't kind of happen again?
Just doing it in practice. Practice, giving each other calls, talking to you. Communication is one of the biggest things, especially with our defense. Communicating, getting better with, passing the calls along the secondary and linebackers giving the line their front so they calls. We just got to execute. That was our biggest thing, and focusing on what we our position or our play.
And what goes into it next week? Obviously, they're going to try to challenge you guys throwing the ball. What do you kind of feel you guys have to prepare for as a secondary? What goes into that preparation?
We need to come in hungry in practice and in the film rooms. We need to watch a lot of film. Make sure we perfect our crafts and perfect our execution technique. And we just need to come hungry and ready to play. This is the stage that we signed up for. This is where we wanted to be. We came here, to play good teams and to beat good teams. So, we just got to come ready.
Question about technique-wise with tackling. Some guys said they felt like it was a bit of a technical thing. Some guys felt like guys weren't necessarily in the right position or taking the right angles. What did you kind of notice from guys that maybe missed some tackles out there?
Just not biting the ball and a lot of leaving their feet and not bringing their hips. And then it was hot out there, so guys are sweaty, so you're going to come right off. Guys need to just angles wasn't really a problem. I don't feel so much as, but just biting the ball and pressing the hip is a huge problem. Pressing the hip and just making the tackle.
How you feel about that clock behind you?
I can't wait. Just clocking down. We ready.